Good evening, viewers, and welcome to All About Women and Men. Let's talk. Right now, I know that many of you are not yet on, so I'm just going to kind of wait for as many of you to join, so that we can kind of continue the discussion of yesterday. Oh, hello, hi, good evening, and yeah, thank you for coming on. I really enjoy, as in, yeah, I'm actually happy that you are on. Okay. Oh my good. Uh, oh yes, yes, you still want to know. Please do bear with me. Hold on. Hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. So, yeah, hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. Um, that's good to hear. Well, all I can tell you is that is those that were fighting to be moderator. That's just all I can tell you. Um, so, yes. Okay. Anyway, now back to what I am saying. Now, many of you may or may not know me, but this is your girl Ades. So, yeah, yeah, I have kind of, well, I've kind of given you the hint. So, yes, I will not say, yeah, I'm not going to kind of really say any more than that. Okay, anyway, now back to what I am saying. Okay, yeah, yeah, you can tell me. Oh, okay. Um, okay, no problem. It's fine. Anyway, now back to what I am saying, guys. Now, guys, now we're gonna continue with where we left off yesterday. So yes, we kind of we were actually talking about yeah, yesterday we were actually talking about why why do government really want, as in, what does the government really want, peace or control? So we are going to continue from part two of that. So yeah, so that we can kind of finish off where we left off. Okay. Um, So yeah, whenever you guys are ready, yeah, we can actually start. But before we start, um, if yeah, this is just to kind of remind as many of you to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. Okay, now, so yeah, guys, hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you, and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? So God is coming soon. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, now back to what I am saying. So yeah, yesterday we started a very powerful conversation about whether government really wants peace or control. But today, guys, we are really going to dive more deeper into the second part of this topic. Now, guys, so we're going to go into the part. So part one. So this one is just like a quick recap for those who actually like came on like almost towards the end of the live. So if any of you missed yesterday, now let let me catch you up, as in let me kind of recap what we spoke about. Now we said governments say they want peace, but they also need control to run society. So the real question was, where is the line between peace and control? So that's part of the things that we actually spoke about, guys. So I mean, I don't know whether if any of you kind of really understood that, but again, guys, once again, before we continue any further, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. Okay, now guys, now let's break this down properly. Now when we say control, when we actually say control, we are talking about the laws of the countries, the rules, the system, and also the authority. Now things that guide how we live our daily lives. Now guys, these are all the things that kind of really guides our daily lives. Wherever you are, whether Europe, whether Asia, whether Africa, whether Bulgaria, wherever you are, whatever country you are. Now these are the laws that guides our daily lives every single day. The laws of the of your countries, whatever is whatever your law is where you are, is what we need to follow. The same thing with the rules. Whatever rules that they've kind of set in place where you are is the same thing. We need to follow the laws. We need to follow the rules of what they have laid out. Then the systems, the system. Now, however they've actually, however they have actually like programmed the country, however they system the country. So we need to kind of really work. We need to work with how the country is. I mean, although we as individuals, yeah, although we're not happy with the way the the laws and the rules and the system is put in place. We're not happy with it, but there's not really anything we can do. We can't do anything really. We can't do anything. Is how they've actually put the law and put the rules, and just like they say that if none of us actually likes the way they rule the country, the laws that they put in place, just like they say, if you don't like it, then you can, yeah, you're more than welcome to actually go to another country where where the rules is a lot better, the law is a lot better. That's it is what which is what they'll actually say. But without without all this, then yeah, we will not be able to be guided throughout our daily lives. Be really because where we are, the countries that we're in, yeah, we have to, yeah, we have to really follow them, because as far as we live in their country is what stands. So if they say that, if they say, for example, that that people shouldn't harm themselves, then yeah, that's their rule. That's their law. Yeah, that's their law they've put in place, and it's a must that it needs to be followed. And also, for example, if they say as well that they don't want any kind of war in the country, then yeah, that's all is a law. And but I'm just really kind of using this as an example. But whatever the law they've put in place, it needs to be followed. Hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you, and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, so people use God as an excuse not to learn anything. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you put it that way, yeah, if you do put it that way, I mean, yeah, people do. Yeah, you are definitely right about that. People do, but I'm not gonna say every single one of them. We can't really say every single one of them, to be honest. But yeah, people do. They do. Hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. Again, you've come again with this lovely. In fact, as a matter of fact, this is my paint name that was originally given already. So I really adapted to it already. Hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. Okay, you're saying the decisions you make today creates your future. Okay. Well, okay. Well, I mean, I really, well, if you put it that way, no problem. Okay. You're saying that if you make the world a better place for the next generation, and you understand that that is the heart of mortality, all this other stuff becomes really simple. Yes, it is really like where you're reading my language. That's kind of what I've been trying to kind of say as well as part of this. Yes, to all the governments in the country that rules, yes, if only if they can actually make the world a much better place and put an end to all these wrong things that is happening in the country, and make the country better, then yeah, the country can really become a better place. Yeah, it can. And yeah, you're definitely right about that. Yeah. Any anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder. To please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me and to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. But yes, just like you said, um, yeah, okay, right. Is okay now. It's like you are now referring to Mr. Jimmy White. Okay, so hmm. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. He. Okay. Well, he will appreciate that. Anyway. Right. Now. Okay. Now you're saying that in your you're saying, in my mind, countries are. It's one world where one species. Okay, well, of course it's yeah, is yes, it is one world. Of course, it's one world where yeah, it's one world, but obviously different countries, of course. It is. Um, but yeah, they yeah. One thing that I'll just kind of really say is that with all these things that are happening, all these wrong things that are happening, I'll kind of say that maybe they're kind of a bit lost along the way for them to realize the how serious the way the countries have kind of really been being controlled, and the way things have actually gone from good to bad. Because gone of our days, all these countries, everything used to be very good, but now since things kind of gone sour, as in all this yeah. Hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you? And how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Now, now to your question. Um, unfortunately, unfortunately, I will not answer that really, because you're kind of really you're kind of really seeing that I'm a female, to be honest. Anyway, um, now back to what I am saying. Okay, now before we continue any further, once again, this is not a reminder to, I mean, this is a reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to, please do bear with me, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. Unfortunately, no, not at all. Yeah, hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you, and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, and now to the person that is below you. You're asking me where am I from. I am born and bred in the UK, and my name is Adez. So I really hope I've really answered your question on that. Yeah, hello. Hello to you once again. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good to see you on. Okay. Anyway, now back to what I am saying. So, okay, so since you are on, oh, okay. It's like you really did not clearly hear me well. Like I said, which I would definitely repeat again. My name is Adez. So yeah, if I mean I don't know if you can kind of let me know whether or not if you have actually gotten my name now, it will kind of really help me. Hello to okay. Okay. Yeah, hello to you. Yeah, no problem. You okay. Now you're asking for help. Okay, can I ask you, if you don't mind me, what kind of help? What is it? Is it some advice? I mean, I don't understand because you're saying you're in a bad situation. So do you need some advice? If you can make that clear to me, that will really help me. Right now, unfortunately, I do not give out my personal details, so I cannot give out my personal details. Okay, okay, you're saying you're having a severe health issue. Okay, now can I ask you, if you don't mind me asking, what is that health issue? If you can kind of let me know so that yeah, okay, fine. Okay, now if you can kind of let me know the kind of health issue. Okay, um, um, okay, yeah, please do bear with me, because that looks like, okay, let me, please do bear with me so that I can really um, understand what this is. Anyway, guys, this is another reminder to please this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That would really be so much appreciated. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Please do bear with me. Okay. Yeah, hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm coming to your question. Okay. Okay. Now, to the person that is asking for advice about your current health issue. Okay. So, please do. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you? And how is everything going? Okay. Now, Um, Now the best advice that I can give you is to keep is to kind of get. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. So I will kind of advise you to seek professional help, as in like talk to a counselor about this. Um, yeah, talk to a counselor about this, or you can also like find a doctor, as in your GP, like go to your GP and to kind of talk to them about this. Hey, how is everything going? It's kind of really been a while. I haven't really seen you, but how are you anyway? And how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, yeah, guys, don't mind me. I'm just kind of trying to give someone that's asking for medical advice, really. So yeah, please do. Okay, you're, yeah, you're saying that. Yeah, you sent. You're saying I sent you. Um, okay. Can I ask you to where? If you don't mind me asking, where did you send it to? If you have sent it, if you can let me know where you sent it to, and if you can actually send me confirmation through through here, as in if you can pin it here as confirmation, that will really help me a lot. To Okay, to PayPal, right? Okay. Please do bear with me. Let me confirm that. Okay, anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. Unfortunately, I'm actually in my PayPal, and I have not seen anything. I've not seen no form of payment. So that's why I'm kind of asking you if you can please help me and to pin the confirmation that clearly shows that you have actually sent it to my PayPal. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. You want to see. All right. Please do bear with me. Okay. Right. Now, as you can see here, this is my PayPal and nothing. There's nothing here at all. So you seen it? There's nothing here at all. It's complete zero. Yeah, hello to you. It's kind of really lovely to have you on. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? And my name is Ades. Thank you so much for asking. Um, so yeah, as I showed you, there's nothing that has been paid into my PayPal at all. So unfortunately, uh, I wish. Anyway, now back. Okay, now back to what I am saying, guys. Okay. No, I'm not gonna really kind of discuss that. Okay. Now, guys, back to what I'm saying, which we are continuing with yesterday's topic. Okay. Now, guys, I would like as many of you to think about your everyday life. Now, okay. Yeah, hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Anyway, now back to what I am saying, guys. But before you before we continue, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That would really be so much appreciated. Okay, now guys, okay, now guys, now every day of our lives, because a lot of us who works, obviously, we must pay our tax. um yeah every day we so every day, as in our as in we that kind of works, we ask, as in we often pay our tax, depending on the number of hours um, that you work, like mostly those that are full-time. uh, he grew. That's funny. Okay, now and also, yeah, most of us that obviously we pay tax, followed by, following the rules as well, and also obeying the law. Now this is what we have to do all the time, every day of our life, wherever we are. We must contribute to the country, pay our tax, follow the rules, and also obey the law of the country. Now that's control. It is definitely control, but we have to kind of learn to accept it. We have to, and which is something that, which is something that they've put as a law, that is a must. And but what can we do? Nothing. We can't do anything, because as far as we are actually living in these countries, we have to kind of follow their law. Otherwise, they won't kind of really would like us to kind of stay in their country again. Okay, now guys, we are going on. We are going to part 5. Okay. Now, guys, but the question, I'm saying part 5, as in part 4, guys, don't mind me. Now, the question that I want to kind of ask as many of you, this is actually a very deep question. At what point does control become too much for any of you? Hello to you. It's really, really lovely to have you on. How are you? And how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Now, while I wait for any of you to respond to this question, it will really help me. Yeah, thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on. I really appreciate you coming on. And please, and one thing I would like to make very clear, I'm not your love. So I need to kind of make that very, very clear to you. So please, if you can kind of, if you can honor that, and kind of be mindful of your words, that will really, really help me a lot. Okay. Now, back to what I am saying. Yeah, it's fine, no problem. Now, at what point does control become too much for as many of you? Yeah, hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you, and how is everything going? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, you're asking what is this? So now, yesterday we were talking about we were actually talking about what do governments really want, peace or war? That this is what we were talking about. So we are just continuing with part two of the topic. So yeah, that's kind of what we're just continuing from where we left off. So yeah, you can kind of feel free to chip in and answer to this question to any of you, and let me know at what point does control become too much for any of you. So yeah, any of you can kind of let me know this very for this very question. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated, guys. Okay. Anyway, guys, now while I wait for you to kind of respond to this very first question, now I will give you the second question, and yeah, any of you can kind of feel free to respond to the two questions. Okay. Now the second question is, when does protection turn into restriction? Okay, yeah, you're saying something is fishy about the world. Okay, all right. Okay, you're saying something is fishy about the world. Okay, now my question is to you. Now, what do you think is very fishy about the world? About the world, if you don't mind me asking. Now, while I wait for you to respond, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do help me to spread this message viral. It will really be so much appreciated. Okay. Yeah, now whenever you're ready to kind of respond to that question, yeah, I am awaiting. Okay. Okay, you're saying is like, okay, okay. Okay, so this is your response. Well, to be honest, that's it's kind of, I'll kind of say that's kind of like quite harsh, but yeah, it's kind of quite that's kind of a quite harsh word to say, but um of course, of course, I mean, you may be right. That's just kind of how I'll put it. You may be right, but of course, there's no empathy at all. Yeah, there's no empathy at all in the world. People people don't really care for themselves. yeah, people don't really care for themselves. They everybody, every I mean, scrap that, as in not everyone, but most people, they want control. Yeah, they too want control, because they feel that, okay, that since the since the government since the government of all the countries are in control, they too want their control. So they feel that, oh, okay, that if they can actually control certain people, that these people will actually bow down to them. But no, that's not the case. It's not really what they're meant to do. They're not really kind of meant to do that. But honestly, I really don't know why they feel that they can actually control people. But no, um, it's not the right thing. Um, and when people kind of find out, that someone is trying to control them, they'll run away. They'll run away from that very vicinity. Really, they will. Okay, you're saying that in your country, I had to go on mandatory military service. They are preparing for something. Okay. Okay. Can I ask? Now, what is that, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Now, uh, back to what I'm saying. While I'm waiting for you to respond, now this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, please do help me to spread this message viral. It will really be so much appreciated. Okay, you're saying that you have to go to military or jail. All men, really? Oh, wow. You're telling me, so you're telling me that that's what they're preparing for. Because to me, that's like control. That's control. So in a nutshell, what you're kind of really saying, that it's by force that you um, need to join the military. Am I correct, or am I wrong? If you don't mind me asking. Hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you, and how is everything going? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, is that you're answering to this person? Okay, you're saying, why not women? Okay, well, if you oh, so I'm right. Okay, you're saying, yeah, you're not wrong. Wow, that's quite, no, that is real control. Which country which country does that? Actually forces all the men to join the military? No, it's no, it's not nice. Is by you see in Europe here, like in the UK, for example, our government does not force anyone to join the military. It's their choice. If they want to join the military, and yeah, as in get a job as a navy officer and join the military, that's their choice. They signed up for it. Yeah, they signed up for it, and they know the pros and cons and the consequences of being a military soldier. But in the UK, you are not forced to join the military. But I'm actually really quite surprised that you're saying that in your country, that that all the men are being forced to join the military, and if not, they is either that they join the military or they go to jail. No, it's not. That's not right. I don't understand why. your country is forcing all the men to join the military. It's not nice. Okay, you're saying so. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So that means that that's not the only country. Okay. You're saying that even in South Korea actually does the same thing. Huh. Okay. So South Korea and also Israel. Wow. No, that's not good. Okay. Okay. You're saying that because that's Western. Yeah, that's Western Europe. Eastern Europe is different. Okay. Okay, okay, if you put it that way, but apart from that, really, it's really unfair for you guys to kind of really be forced to join the military. That that is what you actually call control. Is that yeah, you guys are being controlled to join the military. Okay, you okay, and you're saying that yeah we Okay, you're saying we slaves. You're saying we are slaves. Come on. Ah, wow. Okay. Well, I really wouldn't put it that way, no. And one thing that I would like to kind of really make clear that, no, you should not kind of really you guys should not think that you guys are slaves, because no, you're not. You guys are just human. You guys are human beings. But to be honest, I really don't know the reason why your country will kind of force you guys to join the military. Is not nice, really. It's really not nice. Okay, you're saying like done. Okay. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Okay, you're saying have a pleasant full day. Okay. Yeah. Well, you really didn't you really didn't give me the chance to say how are you doing. Yeah. Yeah. Greetings from all the way from India, and I was kind of really trying to know how are you doing, and how is everything going. So that's what I was kind of really trying to know, but you kind of just came on like quite fast, and now you is like you want to kind of sign off. Anyway, guys, once again, this is a no. Okay, that's good to hear. Please don't go anywhere as yet. Okay. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm born and bred in the UK. So I hope I've answered your question on that. Anyway, back to what I was kind of trying to say. Before we continue any further, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do help me to spread this message viral. It will really be so much appreciated. So yeah, please, if you can let me know with a thumbs up whether or not I've answered your question, it will really help me a lot. Okay, now guys, we are on part 4. Um, oh, actually, because I actually did kind of give you guys the 2 questions. Now, okay, to the person above you. Now, since since you're here, now we were talking yesterday. We were actually talking about what do governments really want, peace or control. Now we are actually on part 2 of that very topic. Now I kind of wanted to know from you. I wanted to know from you if you can respond. Please do bear with me with that question. Yeah, so I wanted to know these two questions from you. Okay, at what points does control become too much? And the second question is, what does protection turn into? Um, when does protection turn into restriction? So, whenever you or any of you are ready to kind of respond to these two questions, that will really help me a lot. Okay. Now, okay, we are on part 5. Um, okay, now, yeah, hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. Okay, you're saying Wagwan. Okay, Wagwan to you too. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, right. So since you are on here, now yesterday we were talking about. Okay, okay, sure. That's okay. You're saying that I came late. In which content are these questions being asked? No, actually, to be honest. Right. So yeah, so yesterday we were talking about what does the government really want, peace or control. Now, that's what we were talking about yesterday. So we are on part 2 of it. So these questions I'm asking, it's based on peace or control. So it's got nothing to do with any relationships whatsoever. Yeah, and also good afternoon to you too. It's kind of as in to the person above you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, okay, you're saying the simple answer. Okay. Now, okay, thank you. Thank you for answering that question. Now my question to you is, in what way do you feel that in what way do you feel there's control, if you don't mind me asking? Now, while I wait for you to kind of respond, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. Okay, you're saying that I'm doing good. Thank you. You're saying thank you so much. I hope that you're doing great. Yes, I am really, really doing good. Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate that. Okay, now oh, okay, so thumbs up for you and you. Okay. No, okay, no problem. Okay, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Okay, now guys, okay, you're saying that. Can I hear the question again? Okay, no problem. Okay, now the question is, where is okay now where is the line between peace and control? Now that's the first question. So you can kind of feel free to answer to that in your own time. Okay, okay, you're saying, yeah, I really love your accent. Sorry, I was too much. Oh, okay. No, no problem. It's really fine. it's It's really, really fine. Thank you. I I get that. To be honest, I get that quite a lot. Everyone. I've noticed that every one of you likes my accent. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, whenever any of you two is ready to kind of respond, or if you want to respond to this question, if you can let me know with a thumbs up, it would really help me. Um, would you like the question, if you don't mind me asking? Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, okay, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That would really be so much appreciated. Yeah, thanks for that, to the person above you. Okay, right. Now the question is, where is the line between peace and control? Now, if you can let me know whether or not you've got that with a thumbs up, that would really be so much appreciated. And also to the person above you, can I ask how are you? And how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Now, back to what I am saying. So, guys, now we are on part 6, which I I now will really or would like to hear from as many of you. Now, do you think governments? Okay, you're saying that that's an um. Ar- okay, you're saying that's an articulate question for an Italian guy that's learning English by himself. Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. It's fine. That's really fine. Okay. Okay, I'll give you this simple question. Okay. Do you think governments truly want peace? Now, if you can, okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. But if the only thing that I will ask you, like if you're in agreement with this question, if you can let me know with a thumbs up or thumbs down, then that's fine. Yeah, you don't kind of really need to write much. So yeah, if you can let me know with a thumbs up or thumbs down, no problem. And also, if any of you can also really be honest with me about this question, it will really help me a lot. Okay, now while I wait for you to respond to this, I would also like to also ask, so like I did say, do you think governments truly really want peace, or do you think control is the real goal? So yeah, so with these two, please, whenever you're ready to respond, if you can let me know with a thumbs up or thumbs down, then yeah, that will really help me a lot. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, also please do also help me to, okay, you're, yeah, to the person, okay, yeah, you're saying I think to be, you're saying I think to be responsible of your people, you must have a level of authority backed by the law and the law enforcement. Peace may exist as long as there is no human rights violations and fairness of treatment. Okay. And okay, and you're also saying among different social classes. Okay. Okay. Well, I am actually, yeah, I'm in agreement with you on that. Yeah. If only, yeah, if only if there can be peace, which we all are really fighting for, as in, I mean, not physically fighting, but like through our constant through the constant strikes. So if, yeah, if our voices can really be heard, that we all as citizens of our countries, we want peace, then yeah, that we want peace, and at the same time it should be backed by, yeah, it should be backed up by the law. So the law needs to kind of, the law needs to kind of be, yeah, the law needs to kind of put it in a way where everyone can have the peace they want. So in another sense, that I wish that the law can be rewritten, and they should also include in the law that there must be peace. Then then the world can kind of really be a better place if they can actually implement that as a law, which maybe one day, I mean, I don't know when, but yeah, maybe one day. But I'm really hoping and praying that that can actually be implemented as part of the law, hopefully. Okay, now guys, we are going to part 7 now. Okay, yeah, you're saying unfortunately we are living in a capitalized system. In this kind of government, you got only two options: to be rich or to be poor. If you are rich, you're saying if you are rich, you are perfectly integrated in this system. If you are poor, you will have serious problems. Oh wow. Okay, can I ask you, the second one you're saying, can I ask you, in, as in, what kind of serious problems is that, if you don't mind me asking? Now, yeah, while I wait for you to respond once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. Okay. Now so guys, like I said, we are coming up to part 7. Yeah, hello to you. It's really, really lovely to have you on. How are you, and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, okay, you're saying 3 days left till Easter. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I can't really wait, to be honest. Yeah, I can't wait till Easter. Yeah. which is obviously this Sunday. Okay. 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 Okay, you're saying, for example, I live in a authorizational region where people have rights, but we are peaceful, not because we want, but because we have to. Our current administration control, but as far as human rights, we are working on it. Okay. Is okay, it's good. It's very, yeah, it's very good. Yeah, it's kind of good that, I mean, it's kind of good that that where you are is there's kind of a bit of peace. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're asking, do yes, we do. We really, yeah, we really celebrate. Yeah, we celebrate Easter in the UK here every year. We celebrate it. That one is definitely by law. We celebrate it. Thank you. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please, yeah, do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That would really be so much appreciated. Oh, okay, okay. In the US, you guys also celebrate it. That's good. That's very, very good to hear. Yeah, hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on here. Okay, you're saying, can anyone answer, please? Okay, when are you in a when you are in trouble, do you ask Jesus or the Father? Be honest. I really need to know. Okay, right. So to your question, yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming to you. Please do hold this for. Okay, now to the person that just asked, yeah, whenever you are in trouble, right? Um, yes, is actually we actually pray to God. Yeah, we actually do pray to God for any whatever kind of trouble we see ourselves in. So we pray to God. We actually do pray to God, but we believe in Jesus. So I hope that I've answered your question on that. Okay. Okay, now you're saying that, yeah, I think of the system in my case currently using, okay. Yeah, no problem. It's fine. It's really fine. No problem. Okay. So okay. Um yes. So to this person below, this to you, to be honest, I really, you're saying, I think of the sovereigns union system in my case, currently using MPV, by the way. Oh, okay. Um, I really don't know about this, to be honest. MPN, sorry. Yeah, I really don't know about this, to be honest. And then okay, you're saying I answered to your question. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay. Um, Now back to what I am saying. Okay. Now guys, we are on part 7 now. Now guys, one thing. Oh, you love it. You okay, so you actually love the topic. I mean, yeah, is I'm really happy, to be honest, that you actually like it. Because I noticed that you all always like my topics. That even one time someone actually asked me where I get these topics from, and I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop laughing. It was so funny. Um, anyway, Now, back to what I'm saying. Now, guys, now I would like for as many of you to really be real with me for a moment. Now, every society needs some level of control. Now, because without rules, things can really fall apart. Now, you see the thing is in it, in every country, wherever we see ourselves, in that country, at some point we do need some level of control. We do. That one I'm not disputing that. But the only thing that I'm really disputing, that way too much of control is not good for us. It's not good. But if there is some level of control, if if there's some level of control, that as in it should be in between, not so way over the top. So if it's like balanced, if it's balanced out on a level that is in between, then that's okay. But they all the governments, they're kind of really taking it way over the top. They are kind of really is kind of really out of hands, that there's too much of control, and the citizens does not like it. They don't like it, really. None of us really likes it. Okay, now, like I said, but too much control can start to feel limiting. Yeah. Now, when there's so much and too much of control, we will feel very limited. Like what? Yeah, we feel so limited that we can't really do certain things, because we can't really do certain things. We can't really do certain things that we want to do, because there's too much control. So the control, it needs to kind of be like on the borderline, in the middle. So it kind of really needs to be in the middle. Hello to you. It's kind of really lovely to have you on. How are you? And how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Sorry, I don't kind of really understand what you mean. If you can make that very clear to me, then that will really, really help me a lot. Okay, now guys, we are about to go to part 8, but guys, which I was just kind of about to kind of remind you guys again, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. This will really help me a lot. Okay. And guys, one more thing as well, also, which I actually forgot to mention to you guys before I started. Also, guys, just to let you know, that I've been informed by Mr. Jimmy White and the team that our comedy has they've kind of finished doing their work, and he's so it's kind of actually about to be released any moment from now. There's just only one more thing that needs to be done before it can be actually released. So that's just the only thing. Okay. So you're saying that it was the president of a nation, I would have invested money in culture, health care, and I would have created a law to tax rich people more than the poor if I was the president. Oh, okay. Okay. So you're saying that this is what you would do if you were the president. You will actually tax the rich people. Oh, That's oh, okay. That's very much interesting. So okay, so in other words, you you're saying that if you were president, then you actually leave you leave the less privileged, that are kind of really struggling, to kind of earn ends meet. You leave them. So we won't even pay anything. So is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay, you're saying yes. Yes, yeah. That way I would have created equity in the nation. Okay, that that will be good, because we we are looking for, as in, we as the citizens, we need a much better ruler that will rule the country very well. But yeah, maybe yeah maybe your country might probably oblige to your request. You're saying, but let okay. You're saying, but let me explain better, because it sounds like. Oh, okay. Okay, you're saying it sounds like Robin Hood. Okay, well, feel free. You can explain it better. Anyway, guys. Once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. Okay, hello to you. Okay, you are saying that everyone should just be taxed the same, like 20% each. Okay. Okay, can I ask you, wouldn't you think that 20% is like really too much, to be honest? I mean, I don't really know, but yeah, it kind of really looks like too much to me, really. 20% is, to me, sounds like a lot. But yeah, if you can kind of make that clear to me, because I mean, I don't know. Okay, you're saying, yeah, this topic also pull lights on the topic of. Okay, if you put it that way. Oh wow, hello to you. Yes, it has really been a while. Okay, you're saying that. Yeah, I'm really sorry for not um coming by for a long time. I have. Oh wow, that's unfortunately, that is very sad to actually hear this. Um wow. Thanks for sharing anyway. And it's very sad to actually hear this. And I will put you in my prayers, and I really hope that you are kind of recover as in recovering from the shock, because this is not really easy, to be honest, to actually kind of get such diagnosis, really. But yeah, I'm actually really sorry to hear that. But it's really lovely to see you anyway. But once again, I will put you in my prayers. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Um, yeah, you're saying that I meant. Okay. Hmm. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay. Anyway, okay, you're saying that it looks like it's going to be a good outcome. Is just a struggle at the moment. Okay. You're saying that so in other words, is like you're getting like positive result. That um are they kind of giving you like medicine for it, that's kind of really helping, um or d- or do you have to? or do you have to, or are they kind of um, preparing you to have operation or something? If you don't mind me asking. Um, and by the way, I kind of really wanted to know how you're doing, and how is everything going apart before you mention this. Anyway, guys, before we continue any further, guys, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. So yeah, whenever you're ready to kind of respond to my question, that will really, okay. Yeah, okay, you're saying that. Yeah, good evening to you. It's so lovely to have you on. How are you? And how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Um, I will kind of let you know what we are talking about. I'll just quickly answer to the person above you. Okay, you're saying I'm having okay, it's okay, do you mean okay, you mean chemo? Is that you mean chemo? Chemotherapy. I believe that's what you mean. Okay, and they believe that it will be good. Okay. Um, well, to be honest, I really don't know much about chemo, but I have heard of it. Because to as many who really suffers from cancer. But yeah, I have heard of it. But I really don't know much about it, to be honest. Um, but if you're saying that it is that it's is good for you, and they will kind of really see to that, then okay, that's good then. So but I really wish you a very speed recovery to getting that chemo therapy done. But thanks for sharing anyway. Okay. Okay, you're saying I'm good, thank you. I was cooking, so okay, you're saying you were cooking, listening in the background for about 10 minutes. Okay, you're saying I like the person who said tax from the rich. Oh, okay. Well, because they're saying that if because they're saying that if they were president, that they will actually only tax the rich. And that sounds good. Yeah, that's actually is good. I mean, yeah, let them tax the rich, because the rich, to be honest, the rich is the one that has all the money, but we less privileged, we are really struggling. So yeah, if they were truly going, if they truly were to be president, yeah, then they should tax the rich. They should tax only the rich, and leave us out of it. That would be good, to be honest. Oh, but it's funny. It's funny the way he actually came out of it is very funny. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. Okay, now guys, now we are on part 8. Now, guys, I would really like for as many of you to kind of really, really have a deep thought and to think about this. Okay, okay, you're saying, yeah, this government over here really tax the vulnerable, the elderly, the disabled, the poor. Uh, well, is yeah, it's so unfortunate. It's really unfortunate that the vulnerable, the the vulnerable, the elderly, and the disabled, and including the less privileged, yeah, is really so unfortunate. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know why, but um, the the only thing that I would say is that yeah, people really should they should kind of really voice out their concerns. I mean, it's not that we shouldn't really contribute to the country to make it better. Yeah, of course, but they should kind of really yeah, they should kind of really not really even, I mean, even if they want to tax like the less privileged, but it shouldn't be too much. It shouldn't be rather in fact they should kind of really give them some kind of leniency, really, in a way, because maybe maybe those that are working, that's not really earning much, they should kind of really just rather give them that leniency and let them like really enjoy their money. I mean, yeah, they at some point they do kind of really need to pay to as in yeah, just pay a little bit to the national insurance, for their national insurance. Yeah, that's a normal thing, but general tax, no. There should be some kind of leniency, except if most of like the less privileged, the vulnerable, the less privileged, and disabled are on state benefit, except if that. But if they are, that's kind of really the only way that they will not pay tax. That neither of these categories will pay tax, except if they're on state benefit. But if not for that, then yeah, they will kind of really be getting like taxed. But I don't think it should be as much as the full timers that kind of works like full time and earn more than 2,000 pounds and above. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for sharing. I really appreciate that. Hello to you. To the person that has just joined, it's kind of really lovely to have you on. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Now, okay, that's very good to hear. All right. So since you have just joined, because I know that at some point you may kind of ask what the topic is for today. So yeah, now yesterday we were actually talking about yeah, please do bear with me. So yesterday we were talking about what do governments really want, peace or control? So that's what we were talking about yesterday. So we are just continuing with that very topic. So yeah, we are kind of really yeah, we're just kind of really talking about it. Okay. Okay. Now, so like I was saying, now we are on part 9. Okay. So, now governments try to balance it. Um first of all, if you can kind of really, I mean, I don't know whether or not you've received the topic, and if you can let me know with a thumbs up, then that will really help me, so that you can kind of have your own suggestion, your thoughts, and your opinions on the topic. So if you can let me know with a thumbs up that you've received the topic, then it will really help me a lot. Now, while I wait for you to respond, I will kind of continue with what I am saying. Okay. So governments try to balance it, but sometimes. Oh, okay. So, sorry, Maria. Okay. Okay. Are you saying that you didn't hear the topic? If you can really make that clear to me, with a thumbs up, it will really help me, because yeah, that's what I was kind of trying to know. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah, so we were talking about, yeah, so yesterday we actually spoke about, what do the government really want, peace or control? So like I said, we're just continuing part two of yesterday's topic. So if you can kind of let me know with a thumbs up, this time, whether or not you've received the topic, then that will really, really help me a lot. Okay, now while I wait for you to respond, I will continue with what we are saying. Okay, so now I was saying, but sometimes that yeah, but sometimes that balance shifts. Okay. And people start to really feel it. Now, guys, with all of what is happening in our countries, people really people really kind of they kind of question themselves sometimes. Yeah, they question themselves and ask themselves, why does all these things happen? And at the same time, they kind of really start to get stressed, and they have all kind of health issues. They're really feeling the effects of everything that is going on in the country, all this constant fighting, all this kind of unnecessary troubles that is never really ending. So it really affects them a lot. But if the citizens can kind of voice out their concerns, then at least it will really go a long way. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. Guys, please do bear with me because I need to run to my bathroom. I'm quite pressed, and I'll be right back. Okay. Yes, guys, I am back. Okay. Okay. Right, guys. Now we are, where are we? Yeah. Now, guys, we are on part 10. But before we continue any further, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, also please help me to be on the lookout for our comedy, because I was informed earlier today that that our comedy is kind of finished. So it will be uploaded any time from now. So I'd like you guys to be on the lookout for it. It will really be so much appreciated. Okay, guys, now let's dive more deeper into this very topic. Now, guys, I am going to ask you guys these three questions. Any of you can kind of really feel free to respond to any of the questions. The first question is, who who do you as in who really has the power? Now that's the first question I want to ask. As many of you, so any of you can kind of feel free to respond whenever you can. Okay, so yeah, okay. Well, yeah, while I wait for any of you to respond, I'll just kind of wait for any of you to respond. That would really help me a lot. Okay. Okay. Now while I'm waiting, I'll just kind of continue with what we are discussing while I give any of you the remaining two questions. The second question is, who makes the decision? And also the last but not the least is, and what feels the impact the most? So yeah, whenever any of you is ready to respond to um, any of those questions, it will really help me a lot. Once again, guys, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, please do help me to spread this message viral. It will really be so much appreciated. Okay, so we are on part 12. Now, while I wait for any of you to respond, I'll just kind of continue with what I am saying. Now, this is what happens if people don't follow the rules. The government increase control. Now, when control increases, people feel restricted. Then tension grows. It becomes a cycle, unfortunately. Yeah, well, that's that was a normal is a normal thing. It's kind of really a normal thing when they when citizens don't kind of really follow the rules, follow the rules and the law of the country, then things will become things will be the government will actually increase their control on the country, and probably even make things certain things quite hard. Eventually, when it does kind of spiral out of control, people will feel very much restricted, that they can't do their thing, the kind of things that they want to do. They'll feel so restricted because they know that maybe they're being watched, maybe. Then tension from there, the tension now grows into anger, even more anger. They will become even more depressed and even stressed. And they it's kind of really like a cycle. You just keep on going on and on and on and on. Just simply that if the rules are not followed, that these things will be happening, where the cycle just keeps going on and on and on, and it will not stop. Okay, guys, before we continue much further, guys, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. It really be so much appreciated. And also, guys, also please help me be on the lookout for our comedy, which will be uploaded any time from now. Mr. Jimmy White and the team has already informed me that they finished doing their things that they needed to do to get it uploaded. So I would like you guys to help me be on the lookout for it, which it will be uploaded soon. They only just have one more thing they need to add before it can be uploaded. Hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you? And how is everything going? And I am so good. Thank you so much for asking. It really be so much appreciated. Okay. Anyway, so since you have just joined, now yesterday we have been talking about what does the government really want, peace or control? Now that's what we have been talking about yesterday, and we're just kind of finalizing the topic. We are on part 2 of the topic. So you can kind of really feel free to actually join in the topic and let me know your suggestions, your thoughts and your opinions on the topic. And if you can let me know whether or not you have gotten the topic or not with a thumbs up, that will really help me a lot. Anyway, now back to what I'm saying. While I wait for you to respond, I will continue with what I am saying. Okay, guys, now we are on part 13 now. Okay, now I would like for as many of you to take a pause for a second, and while you're thinking, and while you've paused and you're thinking about the way the world the world and everything is going, then yeah, we will continue. Hello to you, to the person that has just joined. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you, and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Now, while I wait for you to respond, I will kind of let you know the topic of what we are discussing. But yeah, when you're ready to respond, I'll kind of let you know. Guys, please do bear with me. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, you're saying everything is going. You're saying everything is going good. How is it with you? Yeah, okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, things are good with me by God's grace. Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate you asking. Okay. Okay, now that you have responded, now yesterday we have been talking about what does the government really want? Peace or control? Now that's what we've been talking about yesterday. So we are just kind of really like we are on part 2 of the topic. In fact, to kind of finalize it really. Now you can actually let me know. You can actually let me know what you think of the topic and help me to share your suggestions, your thoughts, and your opinions on the topic. It will really help me a lot. Hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you, and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, you're saying only the... Well, okay. Okay, well, yeah, you are right. Yes, yes, he does kind of really like war, of course. But I kind of really wouldn't I wouldn't really use that kind of words at the moment. No, I wouldn't really use that words. But yeah, you're right, he does want war. But yeah, we just kind of really have to like fight back through through prayers. But yeah, you are right, he really does want war. Okay. Now we are like I said, we are on part 13. And so yes, now while you guys are kind of really having a deep thought, I would like as many of you to think about your life. Think about your life, how about your life, of how everything has kind of turned out to be, and how you have kind of managed to pull through it. Then my question to as many of you is, do you feel free or controlled? That's my question to everyone, to as many of you. Any of you can kind of feel free to answer to this very question. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're saying, do you have a long... Oh, why do you ask? Why do you ask, if you don't mind me asking? Because it's yeah, because it's kind of really a rare question to kind of ask. So yeah, if you can kind of let me know, yeah, that would really be so much appreciated. Oh, okay. Oh, because oh, okay, because you wear glasses too. Not really. No, neither really. Is I just yeah, I only just it's only occasionally that I wear it, but mainly yeah, mainly when I'm on here. Really, that's just the only time I use it. But yeah, after that, I don't- I can actually I can really see without it, but when I'm on here, I just use it. Yeah. But thanks for asking anyway. Okay. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. It will really be so much appreciated. Okay, okay, guys. Now we are on part 14. Okay. Now, I would really like any of you, many of you, or any of you to kind of really help me and take part in this. Now, I would like as many of you to think about your future. Are we moving towards more freedom or more control? So that, that's for any of you or many of you to kind of respond to this. In fact, you can kind of you can kind of respond to this if you can. It will kind of really help me a lot. And yeah, and guys, if any of you or many of you can help me to engage with this very interesting topic, it will really it will really gladden my heart. It really would. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, I would really like for as many of you to kind of help me to be on the lookout for comedy which is about to be uploaded. Mr. Jimmy White has informed me that he and the team has been finished doing what they needed to do, but it's just one more thing that he needs to add to it before it can actually finally be uploaded. So I would like as many of you to help me and be on the lookout for it. It would really be so much appreciated. Okay, guys. Okay, now while I'm waiting for any of you or any of you to respond, I will kind of continue with what we are talking about. Okay. Now, guys, let's be real. We as the citizens, we all, we really want peace. We want peace. Yeah, we do need control. It's not that we kind of really want too much of it, but we need it on the limit, as in balance. We do need yeah, a bit of control, but not too much. But what we really need, guys, is balance. Yeah, we need balance. We really need it. Okay. Now, guys, we are on part 16 now. Okay. Too much control limits people. Too much of freedom creates chaos. Now, when there's too much of control, yeah, it does, yeah, it really does, it does limit people. It does. When there's too much of control, there is like where they feel trapped in a web. Yeah, if you kind of think of it that way, it's like where you're kind of trapped in a spider's web, and you can't come out of that web. That's how people actually feel, when there's too much control. They feel trapped, they feel limited, that they can't move around, they can't do think the things that they want to do, just because there's too much control. But at the same time, when there's too much of freedom, yeah, it can tend to cause chaos. It can tend to cause that issues that shouldn't have even happened or even occurred. It will kind of cause issues that people or someone will eventually get harmed. And yeah, that is what we don't want. But all we just want peace. We want peace. That's just all we as the citizens really want. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, you're saying what? Uh, okay. You're asking my phone. Why do you ask? You're not really you're not kind of really engaging with with what we are discussing. Why do you ask, if you don't mind me asking? While I wait for you to kind of respond, then yeah, we will continue with what we are saying. Oh, okay. Yeah, do you know what? To be honest, I don't know why. I really don't know why I don't know why it kind of really shows. I don't know why, to be honest. Because even when it's far away from me, I don't know why it's kind of really showing, to be honest. I don't know. Uh, uh anyway, that is fine. Well, you Samson is a Samson. Oh, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Okay, okay, now, guys, we are on part 17 now, which we are really getting somewhere, which is good. Okay. Um Now, hopefully you'll respond to this. Okay. Now, guys, I want to ask you this. Are you living freely, or just following the system without even thinking? So any of you can kind of feel free to answer to this. It will really help me a lot. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. Okay. Okay, guys. Now, guys, please do bear with me. Hold on. Okay. Now, one thing. Okay. Yeah, you're saying thank you for reacting to my comments. I'm glad it brought you as. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's not a problem. Now, yeah, I kind of wanted to ask if you can also react to this topic. It will kind of really gladden my heart, because you've kind of really not taken part since you have joined, and yeah, and I'm really kind of touched that you're not really interacting with this topic. Hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Wow, all the way from Israel. Amazing. Well, I would say to you greetings all the way from Israel. It's really lovely for you to have joined. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? And yeah, I know that at some point you may ask what we are talking about. So I will give you the topic, just in case you do ask. Um, Now we have yesterday we were talking about what does the government really want, peace or control? So that's what we were talking about yesterday. So we are on part two of the topic. In fact, we're finalizing it really. So I would like to ask you that you can kind of feel free to share your suggestions, your thoughts, and your opinions on the topic. And if you can let me know if you have received the topic with a thumbs up, it will really, really gladden my heart. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do help me to spread this message viral. It will really be so much appreciated. Okay, guys. Okay. Now, guys, one thing we need to know that with all these things that are happening, one thing we need to know that this is not about fear. It's about awareness, because understanding how the system really works will really help us to make so much better and wiser decisions in our everyday life. Now, guys, now we are kind of really finalizing, which we have. Okay, hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, okay, you're talking to the person that came in not too long ago, saying that he's from Israel. Okay, can I ask you, how are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Now, guys, we are on the final part of this very topic, which I kind of really want to ask as many of you one last time: peace or control? Now, the question that I want to ask you, which I kind of asked like yesterday and today as well, what do you really think the government really wants? So peace or control? This is to as many of you, or any of you, to respond. So if any of you can kind of let me know what you think the government really wants, peace or control, it will really help me a lot. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do help me to spread this message viral. It will really be so much appreciated. And in addition to that, guys, also to kind of let you guys know that the comedy that me and Mr. Jimmy White has done last week is about to be uploaded. He and the team has finished doing what they needed to do on it, so that it can be uploaded. But there's just one more thing that he needs to add before he can kind of finally upload it. So I would like you guys to kind of help me be on the lookout for our comedy. It is very, very, very funny, and you guys are really going to love it when you guys see it. It's so, so funny, to be honest. Okay, guys. Um, okay, guys. Now, at the guys, we are on the very, very, very last part of this, which what I kind of want to say to you guys, that I really would like you guys to kind of to think about this. Yeah, think about it, reflect on it, and reflect on it, and decide what you would want to see happen in like our country, one eventually, or one day, to change from all these things that are going on. Okay. At the end of the day, every system, it needs balance. Now, too much freedom can create chaos. Too much control can limit people, just like I said before, which is very much true. So every system, wherever you are, whether Europe, Asia, Africa, we every system, it does need balance. It really does. It needs balance. And it actually kind of needs to be like a balance, so that in a way, even if there needs to be like control, there shouldn't be too much control, so that the citizens won't think that they are being under full control, and they are not able to kind of move around whenever they want and to do the things that they want to do. They'll feel like I said before, they will continue to feel that they are trapped in a spider's web, that they can't come out of it. And that's really the last thing that we would want to feel. We wouldn't want to feel trapped in a spider's web, and we can't get out of it. So we as the individuals and the government needs to actually, they need to hear the citizens. They need to sit down. They need to hear what the citizens are saying. The citizens want peace. They don't want all this fighting. They don't want war. They want peace. They want the country to have peace. So every of the government needs to listen and need to hear the citizens very well of what they are saying. Hello to you. It's kind of really lovely to have you on. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Now, while I wait for you to respond, I will continue with what I am saying. Okay, that's good. Very good to hear. It's so good to hear. Okay, so oh, you're asking me, have I ever tried beatboxing? Not really. As a matter of fact, I have not even a single clue of how to actually do that, to be honest. I really wouldn't know how to do that. And I really hail as many of those that are really gifted and talented in beatboxing. Okay, can you can you try? I be uh, is that where you want to put me on a challenge? Maybe some other time. But is kind of really yeah, hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. But to the person above you, I'll say maybe some other time that I'll give it a try, but yeah, not today. Yes, is is like where you disappeared and you came back because you disappeared for a while. Okay, you're saying, yeah, you're good. I'm just trying to get people to try. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. But next time, hopefully, if I see you on again, then yeah, then next time I probably will. I'll try it, but fingers crossed, because no one has ever asked me this before. To be honest, you're the first time. You're the first person that is asking me this. Yeah. Okay. Hello to you again. Yeah, I am hearing you. Um. Yeah. You were around. You were around before, and is that where you kind of disappeared, really? So I was kind of really wondering that what happened. Now, while I wait for you to respond, I'll just quickly answer to the person below you. Oh, you're laughing. No, no problem. Okay. Now, guys, yeah, now, guys, so the real question is peace or control? That's the real question. Now, it's what now is whenever we are living in the balance. Yeah. So anyway, guys, anyway, guys, we have kind of finally finalized yesterday's topic. And I really hope that you all enjoyed. But to you that has just joined, just to let you know, yesterday we were talking about what do the government really want, peace or control. So that's what we've been talking about yesterday. So we just kind of really finalized it just now. But you can kind of feel free to kind of chip in your suggestions, your thoughts, and your opinions on the topic whenever you can. Yeah, hi again. Oh my god. Hi. Yeah, it's really lovely to have you back. Because I was really, yeah, I was kind of really wondering like where you disappeared to. But it's like maybe you were a bit busy somehow. Yeah, I guess maybe you were busy. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. I'm coming to you, and also please do help me to spread this message viral. It would really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, please do also, yeah, help me to spread this message viral. And also, guys, just to kind of let you know that our comedy is about to be uploaded, which Mr. Jimoa and the team informed me earlier that they finished what they needed to do on it, but is one more thing that he needs to add. Hello, oh wow, hello to you. It's lovely to have you on. Yes, and yeah, I really understand you can't stay long. um but yeah, since you are on, so yes, I've just kind of really finalized the topic we are talking about yesterday, which you kind of really interacted very well with me yesterday on it. So I, yeah, I just kind of really finalized the topic of yesterday. But you can kind of feel free, and yeah, you can kind of feel free to share more of your suggestions, your thoughts, and your opinions on the topic whenever you are ready. But it's really lovely to see you. And can I also ask you, how are your kids doing, if you don't mind me asking? Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment. Okay, that's good. I am so good. Thank you so much for asking. And yeah, and I'm really sure that you're preparing for Easter this Sunday. Am I correct? If you don't mind me asking. Anyway, back to what I am saying. Once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, is at least you're very prepared. Is like you've bought a dozen of Easter eggs for them, which which I know you probably will, and maybe, I mean, I don't know if they've bought for you as well. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, the kids can't wait for Easter, because that's one of the holidays they kind of really enjoy the most, that I've noticed. Oh, okay, you're saying, yeah, not too many. Yeah, no, is not a problem, but yeah, at least is what the is what counts really. At least your kids got you at least your kids got you some Easter eggs. So at least you two can you two can kind of take part and enjoy with them with the Easter eggs. uh, but yeah, hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you, and how is everything going? If you don't mind me asking. Um, yeah, while I wait for you to respond, um, I will kind of give you the topic of what we were discussing. Okay. Okay, you're saying that I rather see them have stuff. Yeah, you're saying I rather see them have stuff. Me staring at them. Yeah, happy. Okay, makes you happy. Okay. Yeah, seeing them happy is my gift. Yeah, yeah, of course. Really, really, every mother really wants to kind of really see that. Yeah, every mother really wants to. Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, every mother really wants to see their kids enjoy. Mostly when it comes to Easter. Yeah, they really they really actually have they really actually have a sweet tooth, so they really like they like the chocolates, the Easter eggs. They love it. So yeah, it is. Every mother really wants to see their kids really enjoy. Um, because really the mothers they're not even bothered. They don't even care whether if they get any Easter eggs or not. But the kids are the ones that are more a priority and more important. Really. Uh, yeah, you're saying they really do. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yes. And at least they're the ones that will kind of they're the ones that will really enjoy it. While you just kind of sit there and watch them like eat all the eggs. But yeah, it's really good. It's really good to be honest. Is really good. Anyway. So guys, before we continue again, that once again this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, also please be on the lookout for um, our recent comedy, which would be uploaded anytime soon. Which the Mr. Jimmy White and the team has already finished what they needed to do, but it's just kind of just one more incy bincy little detail that they need to add to it, and it should be kind of uploaded, and which I'll obviously double check. Oh yes, please. Yeah. When uh will it be like tomorrow or to for the to upload the comedy? I'll do it now when you finish. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Thank you. So yes. Okay. So I've just been informed that Mr. Jimmy White he actually is going to upload it. So hopefully at some point later on, it will be you guys will be able to see it. So yeah. Yeah, guys. Yeah, really enjoying. Okay. Yeah, hello to you. Hello to you. Oh my god. This is too many highs. I'm really beginning to think you've turned it to lyrics. I'm really beginning to think you're turning this to lyrics. Anyway, so yeah, guys. So I would like you guys to really be on the lookout for our comedy. It will really help me a lot. And also, please, guys, really do help me to spread this message viral. It really be so much appreciated. Okay. So, guys. Yeah. So yeah, that was nice enjoyment. Okay. So guys, yeah, any of you can kind of feel free to kind of discuss about something or anything that you kind of want to share, whatever is that you, yeah, whatever it is you want to share, or what, or whether it's advice, anyone is really fine by me. Okay, no problem. It's really fine. Yeah, I would like to say happy Easter to you. That's not a problem, but I really appreciate you coming on anyway. And please do help me to extend my greeting to your kids, and please help me tell them that I'm asking of them. And happy Easter to you. And hopefully I'll see you on tomorrow, even though I know that you can't stay long. But please feel free to sign off whenever you are ready to go. So yeah, fingers crossed tomorrow I'll see you on. Now do enjoy the rest of your Easter holiday, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you on tomorrow. So bye. Okay, yeah, thanks. Okay, bye. Hello to you. Wow. Yeah, God bless you too. Yeah, God bless you too. Yeah, yeah, I was kind of trying to ask you before, how are you? But it's like you maybe were a bit busy or something. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, also please do help me to spread this message viral. It really be so much appreciated. And also, guys, just to let you guys know, Mr. Jimmy White and the team will upload comedy, which me and Mr. Jimmy White has done by today. So actually, even before the end of today, you guys will be able to see it. So please do help me be on the lookout for it. It's really funny, and you guys are really going to enjoy it. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. This will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, please help me be on the lookout for our comedy, which Mr. Jimmy White, he will upload it before the end of today. It will really be so much appreciated. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, also please do help me to spread this message viral. It really be so much appreciated, guys. And also, guys, please help me to be on the lookout for our comedy, which will be uploaded by today, which Mr. Jimmy White informed me that he will upload it today. So please help me really be on the lookout for it. It's very funny. You guys are really going to laugh when you see it. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, also please help me to kind of be on the lookout for our comedy, which will be uploaded today. Before the end of today, you guys are gonna love it when you see it. Hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Yes, I do remember you. It's lovely to see you. Um, yeah, like I said, how are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Now, while I wait for you to respond, I yeah, I wanted to kind of yeah, give you the topic of what we've been talking about. Okay, yeah, you're saying I'm doing well. We just finished with my brother. Now we have not. No shame. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Anyway, so so we were just kind of yeah, it's lovely to have you on. So we've just kind of really been um no, thank you. So we were just talking about, we just finalized yesterday's topic. So yeah, that's what we did today. Yeah, please. I really don't want to talk about it really. I really don't. Thank you. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder, guys, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, also please do help me to spread this message viral. It will really help me a lot. And also, guys, the comedy that me and Mr. Jimmy White has done, he is uploading it now. So before the end of today, you guys are really going to see it. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't come back. He really didn't. He didn't even. He actually, as a matter of fact, he didn't even come at all. Yeah. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That would really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, also please do help me to spread this message viral. It would really be so much appreciated. And guys, the comedy that me and Mr. Jim White has done will be uploaded before the end of today. So please help me be on the lookout for it. It will really be so much appreciated. Okay, no problem. Okay, bye. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. It will really be so much appreciated. Also, guys, please help me to spread this message viral, and also help me be on the lookout for our comedy, which is going to be uploaded before the end of today. So please help me be on the lookout for it. You guys are really going to enjoy it when you see it. Hello to you. It's really lovely to have you on. How are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? To the person that has just joined, it's really lovely to have you on. Thank you for coming on. Now, before, uh, as in, yeah, while I wait for you to respond to my question, because I know that you may ask what was the discussion of today. So I'll wait for you to respond. Then I'll tell you the discussion of today.
If you know you're not right, English and get go out from there.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
So you're doing good.
Yeah, because it's itching, but I'm okay. Oh, I'm okay.
You finish, and you will think it's almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Mm. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many you need to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, also please do help me to spread this message viral. It will really be so much appreciated. And also, guys, please help me be on the lookout for our comedy, which will be uploaded before the end of today. It really is so much appreciated. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, please do help me spread this message viral. It will really be so much appreciated. And also, guys, help me to be on the lookout for our comedy, which is about to be uploaded today. It will really be so much appreciated, guys. Guys, please do bear with me because I need to run to my bathroom again. I'll be right back. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, also please do help me to spread this message viral. And also, guys, if you guys can please help me be on the lookout for our comedy, which will be uploaded before the end of today. It will really be so much appreciated, guys. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, also please do help me to spread this message viral. It really be so much appreciated, guys. And also, guys, do do also help me to be on the lookout for our comedy, which will be uploaded before the end of today. It really be so much appreciated, guys. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, also please do help me to spread this message viral. It really be so much appreciated. And also, guys, also help me to be on the lookout for our comedy, which will be uploaded before the end of today. It will really be so much appreciated, guys. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, also please do help me to spread this message viral. It will really be so much appreciated. And also guys, please do help me to be on the lookout for our comedy, which will be uploaded before the end of today. It will really be so much appreciated, guys. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That would really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, also please do help me to spread this message viral. It will really be so much appreciated. And also, guys, please do also help me to watch our comedy, which is about to be uploaded before the end of today. Once again, it will really be so much appreciated. Anyway, guys, once again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. That would really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, guys, also please do help me to spread this message viral. It would really be so much appreciated, guys. Also, guys, also please help me be on the lookout for our comedy, which is about to be uploaded um, before the end of today. It's really funny. You guys are really going to love it. Okay, you're saying sorry, I just rejoined. Could you please repeat the message of this channel? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I will. Yeah, you're saying sorry, I just rejoined. Could you please repeat the message of this channel? Yeah, so again, to please help me subscribe, to comment, to like me, share with your friends, your colleague, and as many who needs to hear this. It will really be so much appreciated. In addition to that, please do help me to spread this message of today's topic to as many who needs to hear this. That will really be so much appreciated. And also be on the lookout for our comedy, which will be uploaded before the end of today. Anyway, guys, we have come to the end of the live, so please, guys, do join me for tomorrow's live. And yeah, do take care, and thank you for taking part in the remaining of the discussion. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. God bless. Oh, okay. Okay, saying I can't see the topic. Yeah, today, as in yesterday, we spoke about what does the government really, what do the government really want, peace or control? So that's what we spoke about yesterday, and I just finalized the topic. So once I sign off in your own time, you'll be able to watch yesterday's live, and you can actually pick up from there. So anyway, guys, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, God bless, and yeah, see you all on tomorrow. And once again, this is your girl Adez. See you all on tomorrow. Okay, bye. Yeah, no problem. Bye.